I do good. In physics, the conservation of energy means that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. Emotional gradients gradually fade in and out of consciousness, depending on what lesson life leads us through, and how the mind makes sense of the mysteries of the phenomenal world. Laughter, tears, and orgasm are all ecstatic releases in their own right, coordinates of consciousness rooted in the heart center. Happiness, as the effervescence within the heart space, is so special because when life shows us contrast, sense memories remind us that although what comes up must go down, melancholia's monotony can transform if we recall the power of a smile when things appear to go south. The nebulousness of emotion and how energy is conserved can present a challenge when attempting to do good in every effort, especially if you are looking to live in alignment with this particular ideal. The nebulous notion of good is often subjective, a construct of culture and imagination, and what truly defines something as the antithesis of bad can be theorized to be the energy behind an action. As energy is something that cannot be created, but rather cultivated and transformed, we empower the invisible world by embodying heart-based emotions in our actions, reactions, choices, and connections. Good as a primary option is an offering or an articulation of the way of kind deeds, warm words, and a devotion to being the best possible person you can be. The etymology of gospel finds its truest root in the Greek word evangelion, meaning good news. And ancient tradition spoke of the most sacred actions and greatest stories of all time from lip to ear. Good books which spread good news allow words to exist in three-dimensional objects so that the testimonies of history and the accounts of the great mysteries can be studied and observed. Goodness embodied allows for an existence which is history in motion, emotion expressed in the highest form, energy transformed into a testimony of a life lived in alignment with loving kindness, and conservation of affection to cause an effect to a world in need. With every deed done, time becomes dented with dignity, human hearts expand farther away from density, and the light of the earth shines brighter than before.